Letting number 8624, Newstead Avenue improvements, St. Louis Avenue to Natural Bridge Avenue. We have 4 bids. NB West Contracting Company, NB WEST Contracting Company, Inc. $1,832,635.50. 1-832-635.50. RV Wagner, Inc. RV WAGNER, Inc. $1,698,746.90. 1-698-746.90. Gershenson Construction Company, Inc. GERSHENSON Construction Company, Inc. $1,794,933.50. 1-794-933.50. Spencer Contracting Company, SPENCER Contracting Company, $2,143,601.15. 2-1-4-3-601.15. With the low bidder, please meet with Ms. Bean in the hallway. Thank you.
Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie is excused. Director Rundy.
Here.
Director Hayes.
Here.
Director Roth.
Here.
Director Moore is excused. Director Gray.
Here.
And President Bradley.
Here, we have a quorum. We'll call meeting to order.
From the President, plans and specifications for letting number 8626, the reconstruction of taxiway V connector at Lambert St. Louis International Airport. Plans and specifications for letting number 8627, concrete and brick removal, replacement, and complete sidewalk installation, project number SP101. Contract and bond for letting number 8616, renovation to pool locker building in Fairgrounds Park, St. Louis, Missouri. Contract and bond for letting number 8617, Government and Wells Drive Streetscape Improvements, project number R2014-83-197, St. Louis, Missouri. Contract and bond for letting number 8618, Juvenile Detention Abatement Plan, 920 North Vandervender, St. Louis, Missouri, BPS project number R2016-90080. 0080. Contract and bond for letting number 8619, improvements to Tower Grove Park, Task 1, refurbish 3 comfort stations, package 2, pavilion and new comfort stations, St. Louis, Missouri. Supplemental agreement number 1 to PSA 1167, testing and inspection of materials for Kings Highway Viaduct, Federal Project BRM STP 5425-612, St. Louis, Missouri. Emergency work orders issued for the month of September 2016 by the Department of the President and Facilities Management Division, Board of Public Service for emergency work and repairs requiring prompt attention. Recommendation that the board declares as emergency action work to replace the roof on Building A, Central Industrial Garage, St. Louis, Missouri. From the Director of Public Utilities, recommendation that the board declares as emergency action to repair structural masonry wall at the engine house of the Howard Bend Water Treatment Plant due to partial demolition required in order to access a critical raw water supply valve. Recommends approval. From the Director of Public Utilities and Streets, joint recommendation that the following permits be approved subject to certain conditions as follows. Charter Communications starting at utility pole in the rear of 4300 Clayton, set a vault in the sidewalk and open cut across South Boyle until private property at 4241 Sarpy. All fibers will be placed in a 2-inch duct, will be a 36 CT. Charter Communications starting at power pole across alley from 2748 Sydney, set vault at the base of power pole and open cut east along Sydney across Ohio, set vault and sidewalk at southwest corner of Sydney and Ohio, open cut north along Ohio, placing the vault at 2517 Ohio. Charter Communications to relocate fiber node from existing manhole in the middle of Olive between 912 Olive and visitor parking garage east of 915 Olive, which will require open cut starting in middle of Olive from existing manhole going north toward visitors parking lot, etc. Charter Communications starting at existing vault in alley behind 1356 Simple, open cut south across Minerva. At this point, open cut south parallel along Minerva across Arlington, set a vault in grass at the southeast corner of Arlington and Minerva. Charter Communications starting at existing charter vault near 2665 Scott, bore north in utility easement, placing the vault in utility easement, bore across parking lot to 2675 Scott. All fiber to be placed in a 2-inch duct. Fiber count will be 36 CT. Charter Communications to relocate aerial plant to underground starting at front of 9107 Riverview and ending at 630 Chain of Rocks Road. And Level 3 Communications LLC to construct underground facilities totaling 425 feet in the right-of-way starting at 2900 Market and ending at 2900 Laclede. From the Director of Public Utilities and Public Safety, joint recommendation that the following permits be approved subject to certain conditions as follows. JZ Properties LLC to subdivide land at 2215 through 17 Indiana and City Block 1383. St. Louis University to consolidate land at 3403, 3407, 3411, 3413, 3415, 3417, 3421, 3423, 3425, 3427, 3431, 3433, and 3435 Hickory in City Block 2170. MoDOT, Missouri Department of Transportation to re-subdivide land at 5915 Wilson and 2060, 2076, and 2080 Hampton in City Block 4021 be approved subject to certain conditions. Recommendation that application for Vicky Place Incorporated to re-subdivide land at 2714 January in City Block 4054.01 be denied by reason of the fact that it is a violation of Board Order 720. From the Director of Streets, recommendation that affidavit for petition number 6811 amended to J. Parker Enterprises, Ltd., which provides for the conditional vacation of public air, surface, and subsurface rights for vehicle and equation and pedestrian travel in two irregular portions of Shaw between Kings Highway by Vandervender, abutting City Block 4095 and the northern 63.15-foot wide north-south alley in City Block 4095 is bounded by Shaw, Vandervender, and Kings Highway in the city of St. Louis, Missouri. Recommendation that permit for All in Good Taste Catering LLC doing businesses Benton Park Cafe to encroach with Sidewalk Cafe, 4 tables and 16 chairs with liquor at 2901 Salina be approved, subject to certain conditions. From the Director of Public Safety, recommendation that the following festival zones be approved, subject to certain conditions as follows. Founders Parade, October 22nd, 2016 at 1475 Hamilton. Trunk or Treat, October 30th, 2016 at Scott between Labadie and St. Louis Avenue and Scott between St. Louis Avenue and Maffitt. Gearhead Invasion, November 5th, 2016, Atomic Cowboy at Talmadge and Manchester. Veterans Day Parade, Run, and Ceremony, November 5th, 2016 at Kaufman and Pokers Park. Market from Tucker to 20th Street and other downtown streets. St. Louis College of Pharmacy Founders Day, 5K, November 13, 2016 at Quadrangle at 4588 Parkview Place, Campus Sidewalk into Forest Park and return to Quadrangle. St. Margaret's Feast Day, November 19, 2016, at the church grounds and streets at Flat at 39th toward Spring. St. Louis Hills Christmas Lighting Ceremony, November 27, 2016, at Francis Park and surrounding streets. Hot Chocolate Run, December 11, 2016, on the downtown streets and south at Market at 13th, Kaufman and Poker Parks. Now we have the conditional uses.
Good afternoon, Mr. President and members of the board. Michael Vicentainer, zoning plan examiner for the city, and I'll be representing the building commissioner at today's meeting. Per board order number 766, transmitted herewith are recommendations for the following conditional use agenda applications. Approval is recommended for 2 applications at 3631 through 35 Washington and 2726 Limit. Approval with conditions is recommended for 11 applications at 915 Olive, Apartment 502, 915 Olive, Apartment 502, 3838 St. Louis, 8508 Drury, 8035 North Broadway, 5911 Southwest, 3746 St. Louis, 4145 Kennerly, 1301 Union, 2926 through 36 Locust, and 2738 Cherokee. Have any questions?
Any questions on the conditional uses from the board? Seeing none, I'll take a motion, please.
Move to approve the conditional uses as recommended.
Second.
It's been moved and for approval and seconded. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Stobie is excused. Director Rundy?
Aye.
Director Hayes?
Aye.
Director Ross?
Aye.
Director Moore is excused. Director Gray?
Aye.
And President Bradley?
Aye. Conditional uses are approved. Our minutes from last Tuesday, October the 18th, 2016 were distributed. Do you have any questions or comments on the minutes? Seeing none, I'll take a motion, please.
Move to approve the minutes.
Second.
Moved and seconded to approve the minutes. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie is excused. Director Rundy?
Aye.
Director Hayes?
Abstain.
Director Ross?
Aye.
Director Moore is excused. Director Gray?
Abstain.
And President Bradley?
Aye. The minutes are approved. Today's agenda, are there any questions or comments on the agenda? Seeing none, I'll take a motion, please.
Move to approve the agenda.
Second.
Moved and seconded to approve the agenda. Can you call the roll, please?
Director Scobie is excused. Director Rundy.
Aye.
Director Hayes.
Aye.
Director Ross.
Aye.
Director Moore is excused. Director Gray.
Aye.
And President Bradley.
Aye. The agenda is approved. Motion for adjournment, please.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Meeting adjourned.